Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the daily message for September the 25th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid. Not every reading is going to be for you, so take what resonates, leave behind the rest. This is a general, collective, daily message, and I do want to start off by saying, as I was pre-shuffling, I did get the Tower come out with the King of Cups reverse. So I do feel there's a very heavy energy surrounding a water sign, a masculine water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think there is a huge towering moment in the energies today directly linked to a masculine water sign, and I think somebody is about to have a huge emotional outburst, an outpouring of love. Either way, whatever is false is crumbling, and I think get ready for a shocking revelation today, especially when it comes to some heart energy. I'm going to put these back in the deck, but I was encouraged to kind of mention that and throw that out there first. That might just be one particular message for one person out there. We'll see if it comes back out. So let's jump right in and see what kind of a message needs to be delivered today for the collective. Energies in and around the collective coming up today. All right, let's get started. What are the energies that we need to be aware of when it comes to these energies today? All right, the student is ready. I think get ready to master a lesson, to learn a lesson. Perhaps somebody is going to appear in your life as you are really open to kind of learning a valuable lesson right now. We do have the dark night of the soul, so I do believe the energy is very uncomfortable. I think there is a deep evaluation taking place within a masculine's life when it comes to his purpose, his past relationship patterns, and I feel an unveiling moment when it comes to prompting change to occur. I feel the universe really has been prompting major changes, and somebody has been kind of resistant to opening up to this change, to receiving the messages that they have been receiving. But I feel a lot of truth is kind of unraveling in the energies today. And I do believe this is directly linked to your life purpose, your life path. I want you to know there's something so much better out there and more fulfilling that is awaiting you if you have been in this very dark, uncomfortable, depressed energy. There is a divine feminine at play today, so I do believe the feminine within this connection really has exhibited very strong intuitive abilities, has learned to kind of nurture herself, heal, and show compassion in these energies. And this is all stemming around love, guys. And I think you need to know deep, unconditional, healthy love truly does want you. So are you prepared to receive that unconditional love? And are you prepared to walk through the doorway of a new experience after you've gone through this very dark, uncomfortable evaluation of your life in the past? So let's see what other messages need to come through with the archetype deck, what the supporting energies are when it comes to this message today. What other energies need to be spoken about when it comes to this shift today for the collective? What is this energy reading all about? All right, Femme Fatale. So I do believe there is a very karmic feminine energy in and around this masculine that's about to have a huge towering moment. And I feel that is directly linked to his attachment to money and power, perhaps inappropriately using his sexuality as a tool of manipulation. There's definitely a trickster out and about in the energies today. So do be aware of somebody in and around you trying to manipulate you or to manipulate the situation through duplicity with others. And I feel this feminine within this reading truly is transcending all of that lower energy. I think this trickster has predictable behavior, and this very well could be a femme fatale, but I feel there's a lot of inappropriate use of sexuality in order to keep somebody attached for the simple fact of financial stability and control. The Avenger. So that came out yesterday. That is a very loud energy coming up as we're, you know, inching towards all of this balance and justice energy as we get further into Libra season. So there is a need for the scales of justice to be balanced. And once again, I feel get ready for perhaps a violent outburst when it comes to this very karmic feminine energy. We do have the magical child today. We also have the hero energy, the detective, and the saboteur. So I do feel somebody here is really tapping into some childlike innocence, really embracing the sacredness of their own personal life journey. And I feel it is this divine feminine energy that really has exhibited a lot of patience, perhaps, when it comes to this masculine. I also feel there's this false sense of security that you're needing to release in order to regain your personal empowerment, because there's a need for you to dig a little bit deeper, to be that detective, because there's somebody in and around you that has been falsifying information, manipulating you. And I think you're really needing to be aware of these self-destructive behaviors, because somebody here is trying to undermine others through manipulation. And I feel this is really highlighting your deepest, darkest fears when it comes to self-empowerment and embracing the changes that you are being asked to make and to bring into your life. There's somebody here that is full of pessimism, depression, and in disbelief that things can get better. And I think you're really needing to believe in miracles, but you're also needing to take action in order for you to embrace this growth. So I think, see the potential. I think there is huge potential to kind of break free what I'm feeling like a narcissist empath paradigm, whether this is directly related to you or somebody you're connected with. But let's dig a little bit deeper with the tarot and see what other energies need to come through when it comes to this message today for the collective. What other energies and messages need to come through for the collective today? What do we need to know about these energies? Current energy, please. We have the Three of Swords and the Page of Cups. So I do feel somebody's deep within some heartbreak, perhaps needing to apologize after going through a deep evaluation of some past mistakes. It's kind of feeling like a repeat of yesterday's message at a deeper level. I feel somebody here is going through a heart chakra awakening and is rejecting anything that they have been codependent on, especially if there is a karmic feminine energy in and around this masculine. And I saw 808. So what goes around comes around, and I do feel a water sign once again needing to come forward with that open-hearted apology, to show compassion and to bring forward the ability to heal perhaps a broken connection. And I am feeling strong Pisces. There is without a doubt a need for a major realignment. I feel somebody here is going to experience a very big loss. And on the other end of that scale, somebody is going to experience, you know, an increase. So let's see what else needs to come through for this energy reading today. What else does the collective need to be aware of? Healing. Healing is required in these energies today. There is without a doubt a massive heart chakra expansion taking place. There is a brand new beginning in love being offered, but there is somebody still stuck in some very old paradigms, in some toxic belief patterns, perhaps trapped in a partnership that they're really needing to take the blinders off and break free from, because there's somebody here that has been lied to, possibly cheated on, manipulated, and they're really stuck when it comes to moving forward. I think emotions are running deep. I think get ready for emotions to surface and overflow. I do feel healing is needed in this energy. And I think get ready for some fast action. I think somebody is really wanting to rush in, perhaps using this sword of truth to break free from the lies and the secrets surrounding them when it does come to a karmic feminine energy. There's somebody here that is gripping to control, lying, deceiving, manipulating, all for her own material gain is what I'm feeling. It could be Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't have to be. But there are secrets here. There are lies here. I think the truth is coming to the surface about this karmic feminine energy, and somebody is getting ready to break free. I think they've been stuck in this mindset with this karmic energy for a very long time, and there is a need to trust in your intuition and your ability to break free from this toxicity, because there is an opportunity for healing and a new beginning in love. But there's somebody here that's just refusing to learn the lesson when it comes to these outdated patterns. There is a need to go into that deep reflective energy to learn the lesson, to go through this very painful life evaluation that I feel has been avoided because somebody here has just been so focused on their money, finances, and I think somebody here might have been, you know, spending all their time at work and ignoring what's been going on behind the scenes. And I think the time is now for the rug to be pulled out from under somebody in order for them to go through this healing. I feel a masculine here that has been deep in some soul suppression. There is an ending of a commitment here. That Emperor reverse just flipped out again today. There is a broken marriage, a broken commitment, and there is a masculine here experiencing a very big fall from grace for lacking his own observation, for ignoring his own intuition, and not seeking out the truth beyond the falsities that's been surrounding him. I think this karmic feminine energy really has induced a lot of self-destructive behaviors and patterns when it comes to this Emperor energy. And there's once again a need for apologies. I do feel this masculine energy, Aries, it could be Aries, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. I'm feeling strong water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There is a need for this masculine to reject this codependent relationship, to understand the predictable behavior at hand, and to break free. I am feeling a very strong narcissist, empath, trauma bond that somebody is needing to break free from. I do feel this masculine deeply wants unconditional, healthy love, but he's deep in some dark depression, not believing that anything can change. I think there is going to be a shift when it comes to these energies, and this masculine is getting ready to take action that will be required for his spiritual growth. Don't mind my daughter in the background, guys. She's having a fun time over there with her Barbies. So, you know, the joys of, you know, not having that extra set of hands around. So it is what it is. Love me or hate me. I'm a single mom and those kids are in the background. So take it as you like. But let's see what's hidden below the surface when it comes to this broken partnership, this broken commitment, because I do believe the new beginning is really waiting to be unfolded. And there's that King of Pentacles again. Ooh, that one went flying on the floor. I didn't really see what it was, so we'll have to see in a minute here. What is hidden below the surface, please, when it comes to this energy shift? Five of Pentacles, complete and total ruin. There is no more working together in this toxic committed partnership. There is somebody here going through a major death and rebirth transformation. I'm seeing Scorpio, once again Cancer. There is no more seeing eye to eye within this connection. I feel, and there's that Empress with that Page of Pentacles. There's a brand new beginning here. And it's not going to come without a whole lot of pain. What's hidden below the surface is perhaps a feminine, a divine feminine is really breaking free from a toxic narcissistic partner or an ex. I feel apologies are needed. Deep healing is needed. There is a time, this is a time of withdrawing, going within, learning the lesson, embracing this healing journey as you really break free from a toxic mindset, a childhood pattern. And I do feel complete and total financial ruin, especially if somebody has been clinging to materialism and greed. And there very well could be a Scorpio here going through a death, a transformation, a rebirth, or a Cancer. I do have that Cancer. In order to get them to kind of take control back of their life, to get in the driver's seat and go in a new direction. There is victory here, but not without a lot of sorrow first. And there is a broken partnership here between soulmates. This is feeling like the same message as yesterday. There is a brand new beginning here, and I do believe this Empress is receiving a brand new beginning in love. We're not going to keep it, but that was on the bottom of the deck. So there's somebody here about to find the courage to come forward with a tangible offer towards this Empress. And I feel, once again, fear surrounding that offer, because I do feel somebody is starting from ground zero, and I don't think they're going to have very much to offer. A page to an Empress is a huge gap in maturity, but this could just mean a fresh new beginning, an open-hearted beginning, an honest, stable offer coming forward with all of that green on the card. And this Empress, she's just sitting pretty on her throne. Taurus, Libra, doesn't have to be, but she doesn't chase. I feel she is very divinely protected right now, sitting in her truest divine feminine authority. Very regal, very grounded, very nurturing. The Empress truly is unconditional love. She's a nurturer. She's a mother. And she experiences a lot of life lessons, a lot of pain in order to embrace this status, this growth. And I do feel change is a beckoning when it comes to this Empress energy. The Empress and the Emperor are a true pair. They truly can build a legacy together. But I think this masculine got all entangled with perhaps a karmic feminine that used sexuality to kind of get her way. I'm sure at one point in time there was a lot of passion, but I think it's turned very destructive. There's a lot of jealousy here, a lot of anger, a lot of rage, and I do see a karmic feminine ready to kind of explode as all of this comes to the surface, and a masculine really needing to release that fear of embracing self-empowerment to bring forward the changes needed to have stability in his life again. And then, yeah, look at that. Non-committal, Ten of Swords reversed. I feel what goes around comes around. I'm having this feeling like perhaps this masculine didn't fully commit to this Empress in the past. Everything's coming full circle. A masculine here chose a karmic feminine over a divine feminine. And I feel the Empress was deeply betrayed by this Knight of Wands energy, this back and forth, non-committal, coming in for one thing only, a night of pleasure, and leaving. And I do feel perhaps even cheating when it comes to this masculine with the Empress. And I feel the time is now for all of this betrayal to come to the surface, to be fully exposed in order for healing to ensue. And I do feel perhaps this Emperor has now come to light about the lying, the cheating, perhaps even thieving. Somebody here might have been stealing this Emperor's money. I feel a very angry masculine about to rage, to break free from a toxic committed partnership. There's been a lack of listening to a higher power, listening to the higher guidance, and I feel the divine is kind of stepping in and demanding this justice to come through, and I didn't even see it when I was about to say it. There is major karmic justice playing out today. Somebody here is stuck in a negative, toxic, repetitive cycle when it comes to manipulation and abuse, and I do believe it is a water sign, a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think somebody really has played on people's emotions and manipulated people's empathy. And I think everything's about to come full circle. The blinders are off. The blocks are removed. I think the truth has been exposed. And the time is now for this ending to come full circle. I feel a major cycle, although I don't see the World card here. But I do feel a huge fall from grace, especially when it comes to any lies surrounding that Empress energy. I do feel somebody has been lying about this Empress, and somebody's about to feel just how deeply they hurt this Empress. There is a need to apologize. There is a need to take accountability here, to really go into that deep, dark evaluation of some past choices when it comes to this masculine energy and their righteousness, their self-righteousness, when it comes to their attachment to abusing people, their attachment to money and power. And I think all of this manipulative behavior is coming to light, and this can no longer stay hidden below the surface. I think a lot of transcendence in these energies today. Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to be. The Empress was Libra as well. I do see Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Cancer. I see a lot of water here. I do feel a new beginning in love, but there is a need for self-care, for healing, for showing yourself compassion when going through this lesson, because I do feel a major lesson is being learned in the energies today. So let's just get a couple more energies into this reading before we grab some advice cards. What else do we need to know about these energies today? Chaos and conflict. Get ready for some chaos and conflict. And there's been this inflexibility when it comes to learning this lesson. This is a fated, karmic, destined event, and I feel the wheel is spinning things forward, and what goes around comes back around without a doubt. And all of this truly is about building that solid and firm foundation for yourself. I do feel the crumbling of a false foundation. I do feel the need to rebuild from ground zero. Get ready for a fight. Get ready for an argument, because somebody here has been lying to you, and there is a desire to keep you attached, perhaps through sexual manipulation, and you're really needing to open up your heart and open up your eyes and see this for what it is. See this predictable behavior for the truth that it truly is, and release all of these false beliefs. If you're not happy in a committed partnership, you always have the ability to break free. I feel there's a balancing here. Karmic judgment, I feel. Is your heart as light as a feather? Are you living a life of authenticity and truthfulness? Because we should never ever have to resort to manipulation and violence to control another human being. And I feel get ready for a fight today. So let's get a couple advice cards when it comes to this energy reading. It is feeling like a playoff from yesterday, but I feel things are getting worse. So we do have rhodochrosite. There is a need for you to soften your heart, to open up your heart. We do have howlite, which is all about calming energy. You know, if you've been overstimulated, thinking things through in that Eight of Swords, it's time to kind of bring it back into the heart, to release this never-ending onslaught of abuse that somebody is stuck in. And we do have amethyst, so it does say get drunk on your highest self. Bottom of the deck, selenite. This has got to be one of my favorite crystals, selenite. Selenite is the perfect stone for those healers out there. And to become that healer, we have to know how to heal ourselves from breaking free from these toxic paradigms. And I do believe this is a huge collective vibe going on right now. And this is the opportunity to have the slate wiped clean. So pray to God, pray to your guides, pray to the universe, because what you've been seeking is seeking you. Unconditional love awaits you. Healthy love awaits you. But there's a need to break free from this toxic paradigm. I do feel a lot of heart pain coming up today in the energy. You might need to take a step back and just breathe as you kind of sit in this energy. Be still, be gentle with yourself. I think it's very painful to go into this deep life evaluation. So know that this will always pass and you will love again, but you're needing to embrace a deep level of healing first. And I think somebody here desperately needs some breathing room within a toxic connection, because it's a never-ending story and it's time to put the brakes on. I feel somebody here is questioning why, overthinking, questioning, but it really is time to clean this frickin' mess up. It's time, I feel, in order to bring a true connection together. So, you know, don't be afraid to walk away. I think it's time to give up playing the victim. It's time to start living a life of purpose and to release that grip of holding on very tight to something that is not meant for you. So pick yourself up off the floor, be gentle with yourself, and it's time to clear away this negative, low energy. It's time to start something new. So guys, that's what I got for the collective message today. I hope this resonated. If it did and you would like to book a personal reading, you can find that information in the description box below. If you haven't yet, feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the channel, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.